Yeah, this is going to be another Blu-ray Redux. I'm sorry about the lighting down here. I'm going to pull them out, like, you know, to the camera anyway, so the lighting's a bit better. Right, first up, Raging Bull. Awesome film. I'm sure everyone's seen that. I don't need to talk about that. Rare Exports. Comes with a really kind of nice slip cover. Really, really good film. Great kind of evil sort of Santa mythos. Really, really good. Comes with some nice extras as well, on like the whole kind of the mythos behind kind of the Santa thing. Kind of two short films are really, really good. Rambo collection. Really kind of sad the other day to hear of Sylvester Stallone's kid dying. You know, oh, I'm a big fan of Sly. You know, I must cut him up. You know, I love the Rambo films. They're amazing. These are the both John Woo Redcliffe films. Really, really good. I really recommend these. Really, really excellent films. Australian film Red Hill. Awesome, kind of modern western. Really, really good film. Yeah, I really, really loved it. A really great feel to it. Tommy Lewis is great in this. There's kind of the avenging sort of Aboriginal character. It's also got Stevie Wright's Black Eyed Bruiser, one of my favourite rock songs. Love that song. Red State. Not a massive Kevin Smith fan, but he did a good job here. This film's awesome. This film is awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's brilliant. Michael Parks is so great in this. I said at the time, I said almost an Oscar-winning performance. His sermon in this is just amazing. It's amazing. In fact, he's just so great in it. It's a very, very good film. Steelbook of Repo Man. Good film. I probably don't hold it in high reverence like I think some people do, but it's great. You know, it is a good film. Good soundtrack as well. Rescue Dawn, absolutely awesome. Awesome film. Christian Bale's performance, very, very good. Werner Herzog again. You know, I'm a massive fan of Werner Herzog. Yeah, great film. This is the sort of gasoline kind of edition of Reservoir Dogs. Again, great film. You know, that's a nice edition. I'm not going to talk about, you know, some of the other films too much. Rio Bravo. I was in the process of speaking about this one, and my memory card kind of ran out of space when I was doing the updates. But it's a good film. But again, it was done in there's almost sort of a stab towards basically Wayne's interpretation of what High Noon should have been, and High Noon's a better film, and that's the end of Rio Lobo. Look, I'm a massive Wayne fan, but I mean, I'm not bashing him, but I think his opinion on High Noon is just wrong on every level. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Steelbook, awesome film. Serkis, in my opinion, is a genius. Really is, you know. He's a lot more than, like, you know, the Gollum character, which I love anyway, but, you know, he has a lot of talent, you know. The right, mad, kind of campy, horror kind of fun. Hopkins, when he's possessed near the end, oh god, it has me laughing. Something about Hopkins that makes me laugh. River Runs Through It, Robert Redford film. I saw this many years ago and I did enjoy it. I need to watch it again. It's a digibook of that. The Road, absolutely amazing film. I hear the book's great as well. I've never read the book. Very, very bleak film, sad film, but great film. I love Viggo Mortensen in that. Big fan of Viggo. Road to Perdition. Awesome film. It's a great film for Paul Newman to go out on. You know, I think that was his last film. It's a great film. Rob Roy. This is a kind of decent historical piece. Really, really good sword fight near the end between Tim Roth and Neeson. And Tim Roth's a nasty fucker. And it's really kind of dirty film. You'd know what I mean if you'd seen it. Really kind of sleazy historical piece. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Historically accuracy just goes out the window. But this is one of the first films I saw at the cinema as a kid, and I hold it in kind of, you know, I really do like it. Very, you know, high regard. It always makes me laugh. It's, you know, I mean, for Christ's sake, though. I mean, as I said, you know, go from Dover to Hadrian's Wall to Nottingham type thing. It's mad, but it's fun. Rock and Roller Steelbook, awesome film. It's a nice edition of that as well. Criterion Ride with the Devil. I like my historical films, but I don't think this is very good. I wasn't really impressed with it. Some of the actors in it, there's a good number of actors. Some of the young actors I do not rate at all. I don't need to go into the names, but you can probably guess who they are. Rolling Thunder, probably one of the best revenge films ever. I don't think anyone could not like this. One of the best shootouts in history. Oh, this film just reeks of badassness. It's just amazing. You can't not like it. I almost refuse you to put a comment underneath saying you don't like it, because it's amazing. I love that film. I don't think anyone would anyway. I'm sure if anyone's seen it, they'd like it. A complete series of Rome. Great programme. Oh, it's so awesome. Titus Pullo and Lucius Vorenus. Can't get tired of that bit in the first season, you know, the 13th in the gladiatorial arena. Oh, I love it. It's a great film. Running Man, it says it's a media book, which was sort of like a digipack. Like, I love the film, but it's not the best release. Yeah, the film's awesome. Sad Trumpet Ballad, or as it's known as well as Last Circus, complete crazy film. Brilliant, just absolutely absurd, so crazy, just fantastic. German Steelbook, Saving Private Ryan. Great film, but you know, I don't see it as the greatest film on war ever made. You know, Searchers, one of my favourite westerns of all time. Amazing transfer. Really love it. I love that film. Season of the Witch, nice sort of lenticular cover. I don't know if you can see because I've got the protective sleeve on, but it's just crazy. It's crazy, kind of daft film. But you know, if you like a sort of absurd kind of medieval film with the Crusaders going up against a witch, I'll watch it. I found it very entertaining. You know, good laugh. A Serious Man, amazing Coen Brothers film, has probably one of the most hilarious lines. One of these lines just killed me when I always remember I had to pause it. I was dying of laughter. Something about, you'll know about it if you see line involving the Jolly Roger. Just had me in bits. Just it's a very good film. Really recommend it. This is 7. Really nice release of this. Great film as well. Kevin Spacey just turns up and steals the show near the end. It's Criterion of 7 Samurai. Amazing film. If you haven't seen that, which I'm sure many of you have. Criterion of 7 Seal. Also Max von Sydow. Big fan of Max von Sydow. Shawshank Redemption Digibook. Oh, I love this film. Great soundtrack. Just everything about it. I remember at the time, man, it didn't do really well. Like, didn't get really many. I think it's post after its release, you know, because there's never really favourable reviews on its cinematic release. I have no idea why, because it's an absolutely brilliant film. First Sherlock Holmes, the steelbook of it, amazing film. Really enjoy them. And you know, I actually put off watching them. I thought I'm not going to enjoy these, but now the second film I enjoyed even more. Awesome film. You know, Jared Harris's Moriarty is great, and he's just so much like his dad now. Shining. I don't need to say anything about The Shining. It's absolutely amazing. Steelbook of Shutter Island, which I really enjoyed. Coming to the end now of this shelf. Silent Running Steelbook. I haven't seen this yet. Here it's quite a sort of a manly film, you know, a bit teary type thing. And last on this shelf is a Digibook of Silverado. Really good western, man. I'd really recommend that. Good cast, really good. And yeah, that is the end of that shelf, and I will be back to show like the rest of them. If they're not here, they're kind of somewhere else because I've run out of space. So yeah, thanks for watching and subbing, and I'll be back with another video soon.